Okay, so it's time to formulate a plan. The plan involves us sitting and waiting, because what we're waiting for are the Lannisters. Now the Lannisters themselves, it's important we keep an eye on them, so there we go there. If we scan over the horizon here, we can see there's a rather large Lannister army. Excellent. And we can see there's also this as well, the army of the Trident. Interesting. So let's see exactly who the Queen has on her side. So as we zoom out here, we can actually see it's mainly Dawn, some factions within the Riverlands, and our own lands themselves. So it looks like the war is favoured towards ourselves. All we need to do is survive. So if we can manage to survive, and I mean manage because we've got this massive army here, hopefully they're going to be leaving the Vale altogether. At which time our troops should be sufficiently replenished so we can raise some forces and finally win something. It's going to be a long time going though. It looks like they're heading straight out. Our holdings are not under siege, we are fine. So they're leaving the Vale, it looks like. We've got a royal army heading down. Oh, this is looking good. So Lord Uthryth of the Trident has accepted Queen Shireen of the Iron Throne's peace offer. So that's Lord of the Trident, heir to Redfork. Gunther of Rosby has also been imprisoned as well. So that's the Trident War for Tommen's claim on the Iron Throne. That's ended, so Shireen has won one of her battles. That's great. Well done, Shireen. She's actually showing to be a lot stronger than we thought. So currently she's got a truce, and it's just the war that we're involved in that's left now. Now once again, this can prove to be an advantage for ourselves if the majority of the Eyrie forces do indeed lose. And by Eyrie, I mean the Vale forces, those of them who are not with ourselves. Now Dawn has decided to show up in King's Landing, and we've got quite a large battle going on here. While we're doing that, we do have an open council position, because he's died. Bloody hell. It looks like everyone in my lands is happening to die, so it is gonna be... It's not going to be Eustace, we cannot give you so much power, it's going to have to be Owain. He has no diplomacy skill to speak of though. You know what, let's have a look. We cannot employ new codes here, we're going to go without one for a moment. Come on Marjorie, you need to hurry up with this claim, love. So Marjorie is taking her time, just like the Valeman army. They're just crossing over the Trident now, towards Harrenhal. And looks like they're not, that's where they're staying. And this could be the battle that decides the war, right here. They're gonna lose. Lord Edmund of the Vale. Yeah, they are 3-1 odds, they are out. Excellent. So that means that the Lords of the Vale are going to be a little bit weak. Tyrion the Imp has become Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. Well, that's good to know, Tyrion. The North is in good hands. So it looks like they're just mucking up now. Who are the North fighting? Oh, something else has risen up. Defending against Lord Paramount Rickon II of the North. So it's the Northern claim on the Riverlands. That is interesting. So, no, in fact we can't personally interact with her. Not yet anyway. I'm only 2 years old. It'd just be me mumbling at her. So there we go. Lord Mark II of Acorn Ridge has accepted Queen Shireen of the Iron Throne's peace offer. So, it's over. Stannis' claim has ended. Shireen has won. What? Lord Paramount Robert the Vale has declared war for Valeman independence on Queen Shireen. Wow, that was a quick turnaround. So she's imprisoned a lot of people. Unfortunately, we don't have time to look at them all right now because we've got a little bit more of a situation than we anticipated for. Prince Doran has joined as well. He wants Dornish independence. So this has made things a little bit complicated. Let's see what happens. Do we get the option? Here we go. Right. So I'm presented with the option to either support my liege Shireen or join Rickon Stark in her civil war. So we've got Rickon Stark and we've also got Doran Martell. It's not the one I want to fight in. I want to fight in this one. Let's give it a day, see if anything else pops up here. We do not want to offer to join the war. No thank you very much. Shireen, can we No, we can't. Okay. So needless to say, we're going to back Shireen one way or another. Here we go. We will join Queen Shireen in her defensive wars. So we've gone ahead and joined. Right now, it's against the Northerners. And right now, we are nowhere near strong enough to do anything about them. We need to try and get into some of these wars. There is a small one there. Do we have any ships? I don't think we do. But if we do, maybe we can go over and cause some damage. We don't have any ships. This is a joke. How can we not have any ships? How much would it cost? I don't even have the option. Now, if anywhere should have ships, it should be a place called Old Anchor. Do you not think? Well, it looks like if we want to get into this war, we are going to go and have to hire some mercenary ships. It will cost us 50 gold. No, sorry, 30 gold. And for that, we get 15 ships. So that should be enough to carry our men. So there we go. We've got 15 ships. We are not... Well, we'll see who we can get. So we can get 468 and we can get 224. In fact, let's call up everyone. Let's get them all down together. And then our plan is to go down here to Diadem. Failing that, we do have the option to go to Darry. Now, I don't know where the Queen's army is going right now because they really should be taking care of these guys coming down. Maybe these... Ah, there we go, they've noticed them now. They're heading up. Oh, wow. Lord Robb is coming down. Now, is that the Robb that we know and we love? I doubt it, because last time I checked, he was on the wall. So where are you? It is! How has Robb managed to come off the wall? So let's keep an eye on Robb the Young Wolf. He is a Black Brother. Interesting. Jon Snow, meanwhile, is a recruiter because he's very good with his mouth. Not at talking, just actually a grit. So, once again, it takes an age to get anyone to our capital. Here we go, finally. Where is our Master of Arms? He is not there because he is training. So we'll take him off of that and we'll get him leading our men. As usual, Eustace is going to go. Fingers crossed that he dies in the war. So here we go. Let's get down to Diadem as quick as we can. do our bit for our queen. Should be able to take them, hopefully. I love this area around here. There is just so many different people here in terms of who it is they're actually supporting. So it's really interesting. Speaking of interesting, it's gonna kick off in a minute. 16,000 against 18,000, and where better to kill people than in Freylands? So once that happens, we'll try and keep an eye on that, as well as keep an eye on our men down here. Yeah, we're doing okay. We are losing some people though, but that's probably because we've not been smart. Right, so the war has started. Or the battle. Right, so here we go. So we've got the army of Sir Olvar and the army of Lord Rob in the north. They've got quite a lot of people. It looks like mainly they are heavy infantry, but they do have quite a lot light infantry as well. However, they don't have as many heavy infantry as the Iron Throne army, which, as we can see here, is led by Lord Bale. They've just received reinforcements. The Iron Throne army may actually lose this battle. We'll see. Time will tell. Got to keep our eye on other things going on at the same time, because we cannot afford to take our eye off our prize. We're still okay, that's fine. This battle is fairly even. The Iron Throne army has turned it around, probably because of the heavy infantry we were talking about. So there we go. They have been Battle of Harrenhal and the Battle of Scarface. See, that took a lot. The Battle of River Inn, 63%, that just cost them now. So what's next? Here we are in Diaden. Diaden is Lord Brune's territory, Lord Osmond. Lord Osmond, unfortunately, isn't here. He was in the Freelands, so he was just in that battle. So we're trying to take Diaden, which is a fortress, 5 level. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. And we've got a city, another castle, and the Sceptry as well to take. This will probably take us the majority of the war. Oh, finally, finally, Marjorie, or should I say Mum, about time, So, we've managed to get a claim, excellent, there it is, sitting pretty, and it's time to set my mum at work something else. So, I remember one of my kind vassals, in fact let's scroll out a little bit. Don't want that. There it is. So, someone was saying, and apologies I can't remember who it was who was saying this, but we're saying that Marjorie should be getting claims on the entire Duchy of Northfield, so we can press them all together. And you know what? I'm going to listen to you. I think that's a really good idea. So we're going to go for Snakewoods next. Now Snakewoods is Linderley. Okay. After that, hopefully we'll go for Newkeep, which is Herseland, and then we'll go for Coldwater Burn. Which, you know what? Actually, I do quite like the Coldwaters. But, you know, it's what my dad wanted to do, it's what my granddad wanted to do, and it's what we're going to go ahead and do. So we're going to leave this episode here. We are knocking at the door of Diaden. We have a Northern army coming on down, having just suffered some quite heavy losses. But rest assured, I think we're going to be okay, because once again, Lannisters to the rescue.